Hey there everyone, we're back with some more PvP. I've made some preparations, so I've now got my empowered skill rune up to artifact level 3, so it packs a huge punch, plus also I got my ultimate flame jewel up to 18%, so now I have 53% fire damage. So I'm going to be doing a lot of damage, plus also lifesteal, I want to mention, is actually a very big part of this. It's very important for keeping your health up, and yeah, for knights, I want to say knights especially, I think it's knights especially, they can survive really well if they are feeding off lifesteal. So yeah, other than that, I want to talk about stun lengths, because stun is a huge part of it now. Knockback and fear have been turned into stun, so yeah, lots and lots of skills stun, and yeah, they each do different lengths. It's not clear other than when you're actually in the Colosseum, and one of the ones which I was using last time was Thunderbolt and Dust Devil, sorry. I was using those skills for stunning, and basically they're not very good. The only positive part is they can stun from range, so as you can see there, it's quite useful. But otherwise, they give like a 1 second stun, and actually if you use... oh, what's going on here? Okay, I have no idea what's going on there. And it was just moving around, so I couldn't protection bubble. But yeah, so Polymorph does a 3 second stun, which is brilliant, and Burst of Light does 2 seconds. So the pro of using Burst of Light is it's got bigger radius, but otherwise I'm testing out Polymorph for now, because it seems quite cool. Let's Polymorph this guy. Did he Polymorph? No, don't think he did. I don't know what's happening there. Yeah, so basically you want to go with long stuns and otherwise damaging skills. That's what I'm finding so far, but like you say, this is just first off testing. Don't really know what's going on, and oh no, oh, this guy's actually a competitor of mine. How long was I stunned for? How, seriously? Maybe that's the Thunderblade. Maybe Thunderblade goes up to 5 seconds. That would just be huge. Angelic Form seems to be 4 seconds of like immunity to stun and stuff. Yes, I got him. Got that UDD. We're actually competing on the leaderboard at the moment for guild scores, so that's why I wanted to mention that. Ah, these people using potions, darn it. They're really annoying. Oh, come on, use the protection bubble. It's just not working. There we go, it's working now. And I get thrashed because I've got 2 people on me. But I'm winning, so I'm okay. Yeah, so I'm using Polymorph right now, and otherwise, Protection Bubble just seems to be a must. It's brilliant. And yeah, Burst of Light seems very good actually. But you need some form of stunning. Sacred Ground, the stun on it is just way too short. I don't think it's any good. Let's not do it. Okay, come on. Yes, yes. Ah, come on. Yes, got him. Yeah, we're winning this. Alright, but yeah, so getting back to what I was saying, Dust Devils doesn't seem to be too powerful, or have a long enough stun, so I'm not too keen on that, although it is a good single target attack, so I'll just say that. And I just wasted a Polymorph there. But yeah, Polymorph here is like your super stun, that's what I'm using it as, and you have to be close range, which can be a bit tricky when you don't actually know where they're stood because of lag, but hey ho, that's what you do. Let's do it on this guy, he's moved in. Polymorph, yeah, take that, you can't kill me before the time's up. Yeah, so also, other changes are Angelic Form, like I said, 4 seconds rather than 5, I think, that's what I've heard, and also the Decoy now does a 50% damage reduction, which is very nice. I've heard that Mark of Hope is unbelievably powerful, because it heals you as you do your attacking, plus also does a ton of extra damage on the enemy, and I guess Sniper also as well. But that probably is quite tough to use on knights, because they will be closing in on you rather than just letting you do range attacks. Right. And also, yeah, that's a good point actually. Trying to move in to do Polymorph. Well, people are just leaving. Why are people leaving? Really? Oh, and I'm right next to this guy. I am sorry, mate. Oh, this is going to be a upsetting match, I think. Oh, he's powerful, actually. He's powerful. This is going to be a close match. one of the great things about Protection Bubble is the trinket set bonus gives. Oh, he hasn't got a Angelic Form. Okay, that's it. We can do him. There we go. Yeah, that's my technique. If they use Angelic Form, run away, because you cannot face a knight on Angelic Form. But yeah, so Protection Bubble, the trinket set bonus right now, as you get hit, you will do a heal, and it does like a burst heal thing, which is brilliant because with Protection Bubble, you won't lose any damage. You won't lose any health. So you can basically just restore your health with lifesteal and with that trinket set bonus. But then obviously that's just chance. You can't actually plan to do it. Alright, let's get him. Why is he running away? Oh, does he just want to like draw with me or something? Well, he's just going to die from my Fire Blast if he just keeps running away. Oh, come on, there's that stupid little thing there in the way. he's literally running away. Okay, I need to use my teleports better. Yeah, he's just running away until he gets Angelic Form. Oh, that's funny. It's not going to work, mate, because the Angelic Form runs out. There we go. Yes, got him. Okay. I'm going to have to think about mana here. I think 1v1 is actually quite cool, although you have the respawning thing. But you know, it's if you went to like 3 lives or something, I'm sure you could find some cool way of doing it. Oh, I should put Protection Bubble on first. No, why did I use Polymorph when he still had Angelic Form on? Oh, I'm stupid. And I have no mana or no health. And no health, I mean. Maybe I'll use a Cupcake. There we go. We'll just do Cupcake. Even though I hate people for using it. It does help hugely. Way too much. Alright, now we just polymorphed him. Let's gain some mana. No, I should just try to kill him. Because he's got me. Oh well, I'm winning. I'm going to win this. We've got 20 seconds. I should give him the chance for a draw, so let's go in. Let's go fight him. And yeah, we'll get one more match after this. Yeah, the Angelic Form really does protect against stun, and it's so annoying. It says protect against stun, but it doesn't say protect against polymorph. So I don't know why it shouldn't be protecting against polymorph. But yeah, the main thing for doing damage and stuff is using these new skill runes. So Empowered Fire Blast, and then also Deluge is another great one for wizards. And yeah, I wanted to talk about Frostdrake a bit as well. Some archers complain about Frostdrake, saying, oh, it survives after you die, and it does overpowered damage and stuff. Now, it does survive after you die. It does that in normal gameplay and stuff, which is brilliant. And I understand why it's a bit overpowered. However, Archer's Ballista survives after death, and Archer's Ballista does less damage per attack, but attacks much faster. So yeah, it's actually fairly even. And the slow from Frostdrakes is exactly the same as the slow from Frost Turret, which people don't have yet, but they will. So I don't think they're that overpowered. I think Knights have way too much in their arsenal right now, especially off just the base skills. They're super powerful. So yeah, I'm not too sure about that, but we'll see. Balancing will happen. Whoa! I'm getting thrashed here. No, get away. I need to escape. Oh, come on, I can survive. Yes, I survived. Oh, that was brilliant. Okay, gotta wait for Polymorph, my epic stun. But yeah, I think it's good to have some stunning skills, but then I think putting more than 2 on is a bit overkill. Something like Empowered Fire Blast is good because it's got the slow as well as really good damage. Alright, let's polymorph that guy. Oh, he didn't get polymorphed. Trying to aim that is tricky. And I don't get what this is about, like, cancelling some of your skills. you get little exclamation marks going over them. I don't really know what that is. Alright, who have we got? That knight down there. Let's go take him out. Polymorph, you buried. Yeah. Yeah, take that, guys. Polymorph is brilliant. I never thought I'd ever say that line. Polymorph is brilliant. Oh, that was a horrible takedown there. Stunned him way too early. That's one good thing that Thunderbolt's good for. You can just stun like probably before you appear on their screen, which really shouldn't be a thing, but it is. Alright, I'm going to sit around this corner. Let's see, when he runs along, when does he start attacking? Oh, he attacked around the corner. Okay, fine, fair enough. Oh, God. I killed him in 3 seconds with basic attacks. Oh, that's painful. I'm sorry. I wonder how powerful he is, actually. Yeah, okay. And compared to me, that's not as good. Polymorph. And pick him off. oh, I shouldn't laugh. I'm bad. But yeah, that's brilliant for taking down individual targets. Really should have tested it out before. And now with the cooldown, that's brilliant. Oh, he's using potions now. Okay, that's the matchup. I didn't die. Wow, that was a good one. But anyway, I don't think there's anything else I wanted to talk about. Just basically that these new skill runes are like what's going to be really powerful. Because of that extra damage, rather than just being elemental damage. They have the standard damage plus extra on top. And for normal enemies, that's not quite so good because enemies are elemental. So we want to pick the one that does double damage normally. But for going against other people, they're really good. And otherwise, putting little extra effects on them is going to help anyway. Sorry, extra elements. Because Thunderbolt here, the standard skill, I think the standard skill does fear. Yeah, does fear. So you've got to stun with this anyway. But then putting the Thunderbolt on makes it nature damage, and that means you can then give it a little bonus extra damage with your stats. So you want to have some kind of element on your skills, and then if you use the new ones, the new skill runes, they're going to be even more powerful. And one reason why I'm not quite so much of a fan of Deluge, this new skill rune, is because it probably doubles the damage. So you have the normal kind of standard damage, and then the same amount of damage as water damage. So against normal enemies, it's not a whole lot better. It's a bit better, but it'd have to be maxed to be better. And against the enemies in PvP, it is better, like really good. However, I'd much rather use just a standard water one and then use Archmage on it. Because that's gonna, sorry, Master of Ice, because that's gonna put a ton of extra water damage into it. So, it's all a bit tricky. But anyway, looking over the skills, as you can see there, Polymorph has got a lovely 3-second stun. Burst of Light has a 2-second stun, but fast cooldown, bigger range. The other stuns here are Sacred Ground, which is a 1 second, 1 second of Thunderbolt, and 1 second of Great Water Manibolts. Or Dust Devils, you know, that kind of thing. So yeah, those are good little stuns. The main thing about them is they do multiple hits, apart from this one. Thunderbolt and Sacred Ground. So as soon as their immunity comes off, you can stun them again. That's the only real benefit of them there. Otherwise, you want to go with a 3-second because that's just ultimately better. You saw there on that last guy, it was overpowered. With the knights and stuff. They've also got brilliant things to play with, but yeah, you can see I've been doing pretty well with my wizard setup, and yeah, this life steal here, 211%. That's always good. So get your life steal up. Anyway, that's everything I was going to show. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.